What's up guys, Footy Manager HD here, episode 3 of my Chelsea save, just updating you on how things are going. This is the side that lined up against Liverpool in my last game. I'll show you how I got on in that game and the games before that in a moment. First of all, there's been quite a bit of transfer activity, made offers for Mason Bennett, Leon Goretzka. Leon Goretzka is a young German midfielder, a deep line playmaker. So he looked quite promising. Wanted to get as many young players in as possible. Will Hughes, I think everyone knows he is going to be a star of the future in real life as well. Wallace and Cuevas, of course, they are joining. Mason Bennett, he is a very good striker as well. Still very young, but I know he will become a very, very good player. The loans now, that's how many players I have out on loan at the moment. So really, I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of these players because I'm quite simply not going to be able to have them all in my first team next season. Thibaut Courtois, I hope I'm saying that right. I've already shown you him. He could become, well, he could surpass Petr Cech, could become a very, very good keeper. He's already a very good keeper. And he spent 2 seasons on loan at Atletico Madrid. Well, 1 season. He's in his 2nd season now. He's kept 2 clean sheets there so far. The La Liga, looking, well, surprisingly Barcelona are 8th, but apart from that, it's how you'd expect it, I guess. And his side are, of course, 3rd in La Liga. Jamal Blackman, he's a young keeper. I've already shown you him in previous episode. He's not a bad keeper at all. Patrick Van Aanholt, he's 22 now, and he probably won't make it into the first team. But Nathan Aki, he's now on loan at AZ Alkmaar. He could easily become one of our best players, so he's just getting a season of first team football. Unfortunately, I can't recall him because head of youth development sorted that out. Not happy with that, but we can't really do anything about it now. Nathaniel Chaloba could become a very good centre back, but I'd see him as more of a midfielder. That's where he plays in real life now. Michael Essien, he'll be coming back. I did have a look to see if I could get him back. Unfortunately, there's no recall clause on his loan, so it looks like he'll just be coming back at the end of the season. Not sure if I'll keep him. I mean, he's a very good player, but he is 29 years old, so maybe it's time to play some of the younger players. Joel Valencia, signed him in the summer. He's on loan at Coventry. He's only played twice, and he's not done anything yet. But he's still got plenty of time. Gael Kakuta could become a good player. There's so many attacking midfielders that I could end up having in my first team. It's going to be really tough deciding which ones actually make it. Maximilian Meyer, he's on loan at Leeds at the moment. He set up 1, scored 1 in 6 games, even got a player of the match. And Romelu Lukaku, he's doing alright for West Brom, 4 in 7 and 1 player of the match. So next up, my fixtures. I've sorted out the sound, don't worry about that. I think last time you saw the Man City draw, I had Helsingborg in the next game. This was such an easy game, really. I mean, we weren't 1-0 up early on. They scored another for us, and it stayed 2-0 for most of the game. Two last 5-minute goals secured a 4-0 win. Yeah, they scored an own goal here to make it 2-0. Goal will be coming soon. Bertrand to Oscar. Plays it into Mata. Nice little goal. And Oscar scored the fourth and final goal. Very good performance with 33 shots in that game. Absolutely dominated them. Spurs, as Piliqueta scored, I'll just show you his goal. There's no need to show you Dembele's. It wasn't a great one anyway, to be completely honest. He just picks up the ball, edge of the area. Nice little finish there from quite a distance. Blackburn, I knew we would struggle in this. We started off with the 4-3-3 control formation, as I have named it. Played Ross Turnbull. He's not great, but he did play in the Community Shield. Did alright in there. Still not played in the Prem for us this season. Played Ferreira, Bertrand, Terry and Okore, so it's still a good defence, but it wasn't our best. Marco Marin, Victor Moses, it was a good side, but I knew we'd struggle, especially as they have Jordan Rhodes and Olsen. Torres put us 1-0 up. Olsen equalised just after half time, and Danny Murphy won it for Blackburn with a penalty. So, simple goal there for Torres. And things were looking, well, they weren't looking good at all. But it does get better after this. We just had a lot of games, short space of time, just to tap in for Ramirez, really. After that we had Galatasaray, and I knew they had quite a physical side, so opted to play quite a physical side myself. Started off with Czech and goal, obviously because he's number one. Ivanovic, he offered a lot of strength and a bit of pace on the wing. Kyriakos Papadopoulos, very strong indeed. Terry, strength 15, but he is the captain anyway. Azpilicueta has more European experience than Ryan Bertrand, and Ashley Cole is out injured, so he could not play anyway. David Luiz, just to act as the advanced sweeper, as I like to call it. He can create stuff as well. He's not the most creative, but he could pick out a pass occasionally. He's quick, he's strong. Lampard, just for, well, he's so influential really. John Obi Mikel, strength 20, 6'2". And out on the wings we had Juan Mata, not looking for the strength there obviously, but just some quick feet to get the ball going forward quickly. And Demba Ba, I think Torres was injured at this point, so we had Islam Feroz on the bench. He's actually eligible for Scotland. That was quite a surprise, but he was born in Somalia, and he's not a bad player. He has played once this season. Him and Alex Kawamia doing alright. The goal though, it came from a corner. We were actually outplayed by Galatasaray, to be honest, but held our own. And Papadopoulos with a nice little header there. Then Reading at home. Easy enough game. Jem Karashan got sent off after we'd scored all of our goals. We had 33 shots in this game, and it was just, it was too easy, to be honest. Fair play to Reading, they came to Stamford Bridge wanting to get something. Played a 4-2-4 formation with the attacking wingers, but didn't really get anything from it. Christian Tello got his first goal for us. And third goal coming through Oscar. Let's just fast forward that a bit. So nice little goal from Oscar there. great touch, and he hits it well. Finally, the Liverpool game. Now this could have easily, before the game, could have easily been Liverpool's day, but got a penalty just after half time. Hazard scored it. Thought we'd maybe sit back and defend, but Demba Ba scored in the 70th minute. Made sure that we didn't just relax though, and changed the philosophy from fluid to balanced to keep it more rigid, but still playing our counter-attacking game. Doesn't seem right to play a counter-attacking game when you're trying to keep the ball, but let's get in the mix, and it can work. Nice little goal there from Ramirez. And Torres, this is a fantastic solo goal. Ivanovic picks up the ball. Luiz back to Ivanovic. Runs with it to the halfway line. Plays it to Torres. Nice little touch. Turns, hits it straight at Reina, but Reina can't do anything about that. And it's a very good goal from Fernando Torres. That's all I've got for you for now. We are 4th in the Premier League. Stoke have actually been playing very well indeed. Michael Owen, see how he's getting on. He's not scored yet, but they're doing all right. They've got a good side, very strong physically, a strong side. West Ham, bottom of the league. Reading and Fulham occupy the other 2 relegation places. Surprises, obviously Stoke being 3rd, Swansea being 6th, but then again they are a good side. Norwich 9th and QPR 10th. Everton 14th, and that's probably, they've probably been the underperformers of this season so far. Championship, Palace at bottom. They obviously got promoted today actually, so well done to them. Hull, Cardiff, Watford, all those teams up there. Crewe bottom of League One. Crawley, Walsall, Oldham are in there. Pompey just above the relegation zone. Doncaster and Coventry top 2 there, and Fleetwood top of League 2. Oxford at the bottom. Blue Square Premier, Grimsby atop there. Mansfield and Luton are up there as well. Nuneaton, Dartford. Not really interested in Blue Square North and South, I guess. Player of the month though, I would actually have to go for Cesar Azpilicueta. I didn't actually say my player of the month last season, but probably would have been him, and he gets it again because he has been fantastic. He's scored, set up another goal, and he's just been fantastic. So he's my player of the season so far. He's very versatile, can even play up front. That'll be happening though. That's all I've really got for you. Just to update you on the injuries. Juan Mata is out for 9 to 11 days. Romeo 3 to 5 days, and Ashley Cole 4 days to 2 weeks. So, well, Ryan Bertrand has been playing well enough, so I probably won't be dropping him. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll update you probably after the Manchester United game. So after every 6 or 7 games, I'll just let you know how I'm getting on. Schalke away, Champions League. That will be tough. We are currently top of that. Haven't conceded yet. Having beat Helsingborg 4-0, Galatasaray 1-0. West Brom away, Premier League. QPR away. Then Schalke at home in the return game for that. Swansea at home, that won't be easy. And Manchester United at home, that will be very tough indeed. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching this. I hope you continue to follow the series. Just let me know if there's anything you want to see, a certain team, how they're getting on, how certain players in the game are getting on. Just leave a comment. and I can do that for you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you like the video, of course, and I'll update you soon. See you later, guys.